Hey everyone, how is everybody doing this morning? I hope all is well. We're looking at 11:15 a.m. here in South Jersey. Temperatures have got to be the hottest yet of the summer. Today has got to be the hottest day yet so far to date. Guys, if you can please stick with me to the end of this video. This is an important one, and I'd appreciate it if you don't just shut off the video and you just follow me through and to the end. I'd appreciate that greatly. It will not take long. I know that you are all busy. But there's something in the knife world, in our knife world, that I must express and I must let everyone know. And it's super important, because me as well, I've been doing myself a huge disservice. And I mean, if you have been in the knife world or the knife game for any given time, I missed out. I missed out a lot of years. And what I'm going to explain to you now is something that's been for a lot of years. I've had my eye on this knife here for a lot of years. We're going back way in the days with Randy Johnson. If you guys have ever heard of Randy Johnson, he was a big YouTuber. He was a great YouTuber, great video guy, very knowledgeable about blades, knives, steels. He had his own business. I mean, the guy was going places with it. You know, he had kids and all that, went down different avenues. He got into the wine industry. I do believe his work demanded a lot of hours with the wine industry, and he's still out there. I do believe he's still on Instagram. And he does put out a video every once in a while. But anyway, let's not make this video long. I have been doing myself a huge disservice, and I'm trying to get this point across to you guys because I want to share what I'm experiencing. This knife here is called the Case Swayback. Now, I thought originally, way back years ago, I said the only reason why I did not pick this knife up was due to the fact that I thought it was too small. I cannot stand a really small knife because I just, you're spending close to like 70. This one's on sale right now at Blade HQ, and I think it's 65. Yeah, it's a lot of money for a little knife. Yeah, it is. I got this one in the chrome vanadium. I just kept looking at it over the weekend, and something just kept telling me, will you just forget about it? Just end it. Stop looking at that gosh darn, because this Case knife is a staple. This is a staple in Case knives. If you do not have this knife, well, I mean, shall I say you're not a Case collector, a Case follower, a Case anything, but I'm saying this is a big one in the Case world. This knife is one of their very best knives that Case ever came out with. This model here, this Swayback. Now I got this one in CV again, chrome vanadium. There's a couple of variants you can get in this one, but I had to get the chrome vanadium. I just had to. That's the only way I roll. Guys, I'm telling you, I've done myself a disservice all of these years. Over 15 years looking at this knife. You could go back and look at Randy Johnson's videos and you'll see how long I've been in the knife game and how long I've been doing this hobby. as I should say. I just got this knife back through the mail just now. I'm shaking a little bit. That's how I get. I'm telling you, it's not small. It does not. It is a smaller knife. Yes, okay, I'll say it is a smaller knife. But look at, I can comfortably get all 4 fingers on it. It just fits the hand. But the Case made this knife to perfection for a normal sized man's hand. Look, I mean, there's nothing small about this knife at all. Now, I don't expect for you to run out and get every knife that I recommend. No, I understand you ain't going to do that. I don't do that. But if there's anything, I mean, if there's a one knife out there that I can recommend, that I can seriously, highly recommend, and you guys are traditional knife guys, I mean, you have to be a somewhat traditional knife guy to be interested in this piece. Let's face it. I would highly, highly recommend going out and grabbing this knife. Now, it comes with a beautiful, I didn't flush it yet, I'm still flushing it, authoritative half stop. You got the half stop with it. And I mean, this thing's butter. It's just a great little package. It's a great, great little package. Look at that red bone. That red jigging. Look at the red jigging. Look at the fit and finish across the back spine. Just gorgeous. You know, I'm still working with it. But you could tell, I mean, it's just it's a phenomenal piece of cutlery. It really, really is. I mean, if you stick this in your third pocket, or that little pocket that we have, or in our jeans, whatever little pocket you have, it will disappear in there. And if you ever need to cut anything, this CV, basically 1095 steel, is sharp. It's a scalpel in your pocket. That's what this is. I'm calling this my scalpel knife. Look at it. It is just the sharpest, most prettiest little knife that you'd want to break out and show your friends or anybody, that you would just be proud to pull this out and do a little cutting with this guy. I cannot recommend this knife enough, guys. I cannot believe that I'm sitting here baffled. I'm like, oh my God, Pete, you've done yourself a disservice all these years being in this game, this knife hobby, and you never picked up a Case Swayback. You got all those Case knives in there. You've got probably a couple of hundred traditional knives in there that you have accumulated, and not quite a few are not nearly as good as this, because it really takes a special, I mean, it's a special one, you know what I mean, guys? They don't make them like this every day, you know what I mean? It's a special piece. Oops, I'm dropping stuff. Just dropped the iPad. That's how excited I got, right? Hold on, guys. Stay with me. No big deal, right? Whew. I was more interested in saving the knife than anything else. But anyway, I'm going to end this video with that. I can't express enough. Like I said, I don't expect you to go out and buy every knife I recommend, but just check it out. I mean, I know they're running a sale right now at Blade HQ. I think they're $65. If you don't have a Case Swayback, guys, I would highly recommend on saving your money and picking one up. I mean, I can't say enough. If you don't have the money, or if you think it's pricey, just don't buy any more knives. Save your money until you get to 65 and get that knife. I'm telling you, it's got wonderful half stops. It's going to have a great patina on it, because it's got the CV chrome vanadium steel in it. It's sharp as buttons. I mean, it's a scalpel in your pocket. It is a scalpel in your pocket. And it's a great one for the collection. I mean, it's a great one for traditional knives. I mean, it's a hard one to beat. You know, it's a hard one to beat. This is a tough one to compare up against because it is that good. I mean, it's a tough one to beat. GEC and all, guys. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, GEC and all. Anyway, guys, stick with me to the next one. I had another little present in the mail. I guess it didn't come because eBay decides to ship their product whenever they feel like getting to the mailbox, I guess, or to the postal service. So when they decide to get off their hiney, that's when you get your product. All right, guys, listen, I'm at the time limit here. Stick with me, please. Let me know what you think about. It's very important, guys, that you let me know what you think about this piece. I'm curious. Do you guys have one? I mean, am I just boasting for no reason, or is it just that good? Let me know, guys. It's a phenomenal piece. All right, you guys take care. Stick with me. Be careful. Stay cool out there. It's a hot one. And we'll talk to you real soon. Take care.